My name is Richard. I'm 65 years old. Ruby and I have been selling the Big Issue now for nearly 12 months. Big Issue is run by the Uniting Church here. It's not religious and it's not political. It's a current affairs magazine, and half the profits go to help the retailers get themselves into accommodation and to other people to get into accommodation to get themselves set up, and some of the people who are struggling a bit to earn a bit more money. My girlfriend was selling it and she introduced me to it, and I was a bit wary at first because I've done these sort of magazine selling things before, and they some of them are not quite as good as they should be, but the Big Issue is really excellent. I do this 5 days a week, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays, and some of my days are 9 hours long, and today's only 4 hours. It's a short day on Saturday because I like to have a bit of the weekend off. I could sell 60 magazines in a good day. On a bad day I can sell 3. Changed me a lot. I used to be fairly shy, but since I've had to come out here and talk to people, I've got a lot more outgoing, especially when I can blame it on the dog. I really enjoy talking to all the people. It's really great fun, especially the kids that come up and give Ruby a big cuddle. There's a huge number of people that come up, and they'll come up a day after a day. They may only buy the magazine once a week, but they come on here on the other days when they're not buying one and still give her a pat and have a talk to us. I take photographs of Ruby and I include them in the magazine, and Ruby's also got her own Facebook page, which started yesterday. I just found out that I'll be putting a lot more photos on Facebook now that as soon as I work out how to upload them. Very strict rules about where you can sell and where you can't. The council have appointed certain places. Then the Big Issue has a list and say, and you can choose where you want to work. What happens is that you find a spot that suits you, and what may suit me doesn't suit anybody else. Where I am now down here in front of Myers on the weekend, none of the other vendors will come down here because they can't sell any. I get a lot of questions about Ruby. Common ones I get is when she's asleep, if she sleeps in the mall with everyone walking around her, is the dog dead? And I bite my tongue, but I'd always like to reply, of course she's dead. I always bring a dead dog to work, but when they start to smell, I have to buy a new dead dog. It's helped us an awful lot because it's got us into a place to live and got us a lot of other bits and pieces that we can enjoy our lives with, rather than sort of being stuck sleeping in the car as we were for nearly 18 months. My philosophy basically is to treat other people the way you'd like them to treat you, even if they don't treat you very nicely.